Hey everybody, it's Jason Blaha with Ice Cream Fitness here, and today I want to talk to you guys a little bit about the floor press versus the bench press, because I was doing it in my Tuesday video for my max effort bench press day. I was using the floor press with chains as my max effort lift, and so people are asking me about it, and I'm going to cover it real briefly. But hold on, let me give you guys a bicep shot first. Look at that, Mount Bicephalus. Also, I would like to give a shout out to one of my subscribers named Nigel, because he really enjoys my Gear Talk series, and he didn't like the fact that it got me kicked out of my gym and I'm spending all this money building a new gym, and he gave me a voucher that he paid for the strength shop here in the UK, which I use regularly, and I placed an order with them last night and I used his voucher to get a discount off of it. So Nigel, I appreciate it, and I just want to give you a shout out here. But let's get over into the floor press. The thing with the floor press versus the bench press, and a lot of people don't realize this, but power benching is actually a full body movement. Yes, it puts a huge amount of stress on the pecs, the anterior delts, the triceps, but it uses a lot of lat. It uses your hips, it uses your quads, it uses your calves, because there's always going to be a little leg drive with it if you're set up correctly and set up tight. And accordingly, a lot of power lifters use as an accessory movement, they use the floor press. And they do this because they want to be able to bench press using the primary movers without using their leg drive and other things, and then they don't get into the habit of getting set up on the bench and not using the correct technique, because you need a different lift so that you don't mess your technique up on your primary lift. And what this does, it lets them put a heavier focus on those muscles. And one of the other benefits of it, and if you're a pretty big guy, you're going to find that a floor press is a full range of motion movement. A lot of people are thinking it's a partial, but for me and a lot of powerlifters I know and a lot of bodybuilders, you can touch your chest on a floor press. But one of the things with it is that it develops a lot of starting strength, and it's because you come to a dead stop, and because your arms hit the floor at the bottom, you're pressing from a dead stop, and you have no way to rebound. Even if you're touching your chest and pausing, you've got a little bit of softness there. You're not on hard bone or hard concrete floor with rubber mats on it. With a floor press, you're at a hard stop and you have no way to rebound out of the bottom. And what it does, in some ways, it replicates some of the benefits you get from things like a deadlift or a box squat, to where you're having to explode explosively from the bottom. And it's much harder to generate bar speed from a dead stop off of a hard surface like that. And therefore you have to recruit muscle fibers and motor units at a faster rate than you normally do. And particularly at the bottom there with your pecs, you have to engage the pecs extremely hard at the bottom of a heavy floor press with a pause, when compared to doing a regular bench press, even with a lighter weight. And so I consider it to be a very effective pec builder. And in fact, I would say it's my favorite chest builder personally, for someone with a lagging chest. And yes, I've had bodybuilders do it and break through plateaus and get their chest growing again. It's just one tool of a number of different ones available that can help you do that. So that is why people do the floor press. That's the difference between it and a bench press. There are a few fundamental differences, and you will find generally that if your floor press increases, your bench press will increase also, because you strengthen the primary movers. And once you go to using your technique on the bench, you're now stronger with the primary movers with the technique, and therefore you're going to be able to lift more weight and be stronger. Alright guys, but that's really all I have to say on that today. I hope it's been informative, and I will talk to you next time.